Hey, Miss Foley. So today I am going to be doing something that I've never actually done before in my kind of saddish childhood, which is make a baking soda and vinegar volcano. I have written down the reaction, and I have figured out the input-output equations for whether I want to start with measuring out the baking soda or the vinegar. Okay. This is my weigh tray. I know it's not as fancy as the ones we have back in the lab, but it will do for now. I have this last of a bottle of distilled white vinegar, which is marked as 5% acidity. 5% acidity, as I'm not sure what that means, I'm taking to mean approximately the same thing as molarity? Okay. For lab safety, I have a bowl of water here and some paper towels. The paper towels to clean things up, and the bowl of water in case things get into my eye. Okay. This is pure baking soda, apparently. I will take that at its word. Okay. I've already massed out this pseudo weight tray, this glass bowl. It weighs 200 grams according to this little doohickey. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now it reads about 210 grams with baking soda, so I can assume that I'm using about 10 grams of baking soda. Okay. So if you start with baking soda, which has the chemical formula of NaHCO3, then it's 10 divided by 84 divided by 0.05 times 100,000, which gives me okay, 200, so which means that I should use 2,380.95 milliliters of vinegar. Okay. So, wait, hold on. Never mind. Hold on. Okay. Actually, I don't think it weighs 10 grams. I think it weighs 25 grams. And for 25 grams, it's 25 divided by 84 divided by 0.05 times 1,000, which is equal to 5,952.38 milliliters of vinegar, which is more than this 2-cup measuring cup, which goes up to 500 milliliters. 500 milliliters. So, yeah, we'll figure this out. Okay. I'm just gonna put the baking soda into here. Probably shouldn't touch chemicals with your bare hands, but it's baking soda, so I'm not too concerned. Okay, I don't know if we have that much vinegar. Okay, we'll see how this works. I mean, I could always try it with less. Oh wow, that was a terrible idea. Okay. Okay. I have now realized two things. One, I should not have poured the baking soda into that immediately, considering that I needed more vinegar than could fit in one measuring cup. And secondly, I have realized that I should probably be using the vinegar as a limiting reactant anyway. Okay. Luckily, I have the reverse equation. Okay. So, right now, I have given myself, let's see, I think that's about 480 milliliters divided by 1,000 milliliters per liter times 0.05 moles per liter times 84. Okay, that's much less. So I need to have about 2.016 grams of baking soda for my 480 milliliters of vinegar. Okay, so we'll see how this goes. This is, yeah, I know you're shaking your head at me, Miss Foley. Okay. I think that probably 2 grams is going to be very small and hard to read on this weigh tray. Okay. So we're just going to be using the baking soda in excess. I know that there's more than 2 grams there, so it should go to completion. Okay. I have here some green food coloring because we don't have any other kinds that isn't a brand new package. Okay. Haha. This is actually a brand new package, or at least a package that was never opened. Okay. Which like makes sense because we stopped doing like Easter eggs and stuff when I was like a kid. Okay. We'll see how green that gets. Okay, that looks like it's going to be very green. Okay. So, baking soda. Vinegar, I've colored like, wow, that's really green. I don't think, can you see how green this is? This is really green. Okay. A good scientist should also probably have their hair back, and they should be wearing closed-toed shoes. I am doing neither of these things right now. I am fearless in times of quarantine. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Whoa! It fizzles. So, I didn't actually bring anything to test this. But according to the 5 minutes of research I did before coming out here, when baking soda and vinegar react, they produce water, carbon dioxide gas, and NaCH3COO as a salt, which in this case would be aqueous because there's water present. So if we were in a lab and I had more forethought and felt like using matches and had matches, then you could test for the presence of carbon dioxide by putting a burning splint over your beaker, and if the burning splint went out, all of a sudden it got suddenly snuffed, then this would be an indication of the presence of CO2, because CO2 extinguishes flames. Okay, so I guess that's my entire demonstration. I'm sorry that it was a mess, but that was fun. I've been seeing chemical reactions just like in front of me, and it's still bubbling along in there. Okay. Hi.